Hey, here we go, guys. How are you guys doing? Thanks for joining me on the stream. When I'm starting to leave class, this stream is up. Oh man, Bivin, sorry, Mon. Yes, good luck in school. Hi all. Well, you can always catch the stream later. I mean, that's why it's on YouTube, so it's easier for you guys. Beats looking for streams on Twitch. Yeah, so this is going to be easy. Anyway, you've got a reason to come back later as well. There's a short little 6-minute video coming up today. It's going to be about the offside trap. Probably going to generate lots of debate. And yeah, I'm looking forward to that video as well. Good morning, FM Stinger. I'm fine. Thanks for asking. How are you? What a weekend of football we just had. I'm pretty riled up with Liverpool United game, not because of the result, but because of the referees. We have, whenever a team goes offside, whenever offside play happens, right, they won't blow the whistle straight away. They let the play run out, so they waste time, in other words. Okay, so let a couple of seconds go. But yesterday they blew the end of the first half 6 seconds before the allotted time. So the referees are supposed to let the play run for at least the stipulated extra time, and then use their judgment after that. But no, this ref decided to blow the whistle while Liverpool was on a counter attack. Sadio Mane is free, and he blows the whistle then. So I was pretty upset with that. Not anything else, but I thought it was stupid. I mean, the performance from Liverpool, I mean, United had the better game. I'll say this much, okay? Because they defended really well. They were very organized. Luke Shaw had a very good game. Maguire had a good game. I mean, basically both backlines on the day performed really well. Fabinho and Henderson were fantastic as well. Both sides' attacks failed to arrive on the day. Bruno Fernandes again, hasn't scored from open play. Yeah, so in terms of attack, both sides didn't show up. Defensively, they did, but the referees were the ones that pissed me off, man. That was stupid. City, of course, looking strong. Yeah, City are gonna look strong. I mean, they've got the best defensive record this year, right? So I'm not surprised. They certainly improved, and they have to be seriously considered as favorites for the title. Liverpool are struggling with injuries, but I think even if they had all 11 players on the pitch, I don't know. It's Jota maybe missing. Kind of missed the presence of Diogo Jota on the day, but there's all a big debate as well of Firmino as well, right? But I like the fact that he adds that dimension to our attack where we're dropping deep, but you gotta have players running into the box to take advantage of that. But all that aside, I mean, both attacks weren't that good. It was the referee that pissed me off, man. Yeah, correct. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. I think if you look at the game, United had some very good chances. I mean, that save Alisson pulled off on Pogba, I thought it was gonna get buried, man. Pogba set it straight at the keeper. Right height as well. Yeah. No, I think both sides, the attacks didn't show up. The referee showed up for the wrong reasons once again. Yeah, Pogba is like I've always said, Pogba, if he's happy with the club he's playing for, he's like one of those guys that needs to be happy playing football. I mean, it's true, right? Most people have to be happy with what they do. And I think he showed up. I don't think Liverpool deserve to win. Yeah. You don't look at possession and go just because the team had the most possession, they deserve to win. No, they didn't do very much with the ball in the final third. Hey Sam, good morning. I'm doing well. How are you? Reading some forums. Make sure you're in the right ones. Yeah. I've got a video coming out today at 9:30, right? After the stream, my time, local 9:30, which is probably going to be within an hour of the stream ending, where I talk about the offside trap. Tomorrow will be part 2 of the creating tactics one, where I discuss about the I basically look at the 3 main ways we can score goals in a game, and I create one tactic and I show you the 3 main ways the combinations work in that tactic. So yeah, so many things happen over the weekend. I mean, aside from football, even in the FM community, stuff was happening. So I'm not a, how do I put this? I'm a c'est la vie kind of guy. Life happens, man. There's no need to get all cranky about stuff. They are not open tonight. Who the hell is she talking about? Oh shit, I was supposed to... Oh, okay. Alright. So I think my wife is trying to ask me very politely in her own way whether I can go and do something for her. Which is not today. Okay, it's a hint. I know her. She doesn't ask for things directly. Women are like that. They don't ask for things directly. They always give you that sidewinder. And you gotta read between the lines. I don't know why women think we are men. Men don't do that. Men want straight shit, you know, in my face. Don't make me read between the lines kind of stuff. Okay, okay, I'll do it tomorrow then. Yeah, I figure it's stuff like that, right? So, what happened with Nap? Well, okay, from what I can tell, I think FM, that tweet they released, it's really taking things a bit far, don't you think? I mean, if you look at the tweet itself, it's very childish. So someone asked Nap to make his content exclusive to their site. It's still freely available on FM Scout and on SI forums. So, it's not behind a paywall. Why didn't you deny all the stuff that people were saying? So you let something go on and then you stir the pot. I mean, I don't know Nat personally, right? So I don't know anyone personally. I mean, none of them are my friends. I don't know them from Jack. Okay. So all I've got to go with is what's on Twitter, right? So the way I look at the whole thing, and I'm going, he never once said it was behind a paywall. You said it was behind a paywall. He's just being compensated to do content for somebody else, which is what other people do. So just, and your only defense is, oh yeah, we've done you the favor of making you famous. I'm like, dude, he was very famous long before you guys ever asked him to put your tactics on your site. He's been around for God knows how long. I mean, I don't get involved in... I think sometimes Twitter can be a bit toxic and social media can be a bit toxic. I just look at the information that's put in front of me. That's it. And I make a decision based on that. So I think FMBs were just being brats. That's all. So he decided to join another website and they decide to, you know, give him a share of revenue, which is, I assume that's what's happened, for putting his tactics there. What's wrong with that? If you want him to be exclusive to you, you give him a share of the revenues. You mean to say you can earn revenue from his tactics being on your site, and then when he decides to leave because somebody else actually gives him that portion, you decide to start some shit on Twitter? I got no respect for that. Be a man, don't be a mouse. What do you think about match? Like I said, risky. I think the match was the referee screwed things up in that match. That's all I know. That's all I know, man. I think the referees first half, I mean, I'm not trying to be sore here. 6 seconds. Some people say, what the hell is 6 seconds? But the fact is, extra time, the rule is very straightforward. You let the time run and then you make a judgment call on how much time to add or not, right? So, and in convention says that you don't stop it mid-attack. It was mid-attack and he was onside. So yeah, I thought the referees fucked up. And then as far as the game itself, defenses won the day. It was a tactical battle between Klopp and OGS, and OGS got it right. He played narrow. They didn't give too much space to the Liverpool players inside. Alcantara, well, he made 7 interceptions on a day, which is very high for a midfielder. he had a very good game, but let's look at the stars of the game. The stars of the game were all the defenders. Fabinho, Henderson, Harry Maguire, Luke Shaw. These are the guys that stood out for me on the day, man. You live for the football manager. I live for the football manager drama as well. I think it's so dramatic. I see all it's... I mean, this is what happens when you got teenagers running shit. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I mean, for me, okay, for one thing, I'm not going to comment on other people's tactics. I can only comment on what I see, right? Like, you put it out there. If you put a tweet out there, you deserve... I mean, you're asking people to make a judgment call, right? You don't do stuff like that, man. It's like not kosher. And for me, it's not kosher. It's... Yeah, and then when other people... I mean, you want to make a... I don't know. I just thought it was stupid. That's all. Ozil is a Fenerbahce. Oh my, Jimmy, you want to clear out half your Arsenal side from the way it sounds. Of course. Yeah, this is correct. Occam's blunderbuss. It is, right? Isn't it? Don't you feel the same way? I think so too. I think this season, referees just like... I don't get it. I get some of the decisions they're making is just boggling at the moment. Yeah, the referee fucked up. No, I think the referee fucked up. I don't think Liverpool deserved to win. I'll put my hand out there. Liverpool did not deserve to win. I'll say this much. Yeah, we didn't. In fact, I was more worried. But on the run of play on the day, United winning it would have been like, okay. I wouldn't have gone into the game and said we didn't deserve to lose. We didn't deserve to win, and United, well, they played the way we expected them to play, which is direct counter-attacking. They played a direct game. Towards the end of the half, Liverpool started going direct as well. So, yeah. Haaland plays in Dortmund, inside forward. Yeah, the Trump comment was too much. That Trump comment was way over the top. Way over the top. Because FM base was showing they are more like Trump than anything else. I was so mad with that comment. I kept quiet. I mean, I wanted to say something, but I thought that was low, really low. This is one of the reasons I think some of these, yeah, oh man, be a man, don't be a mouse. And Medovic, how are you? We've got questions, I guess. Some of you guys asked me some questions. I'm gonna swing to the questions first, right? I know you guys asked me on Discord. Tonight we're doing a stream after like 4 hours. I know the fantasy draft we didn't do. I was exhausted, man, over the weekend. I just couldn't do fantasy draft, but we'll have to talk about that as well later today. Fake news. Haha. Okay, guys, very quickly, right? I think on Discord, I've got questions. I think it was in couple here. I think wait, hold on. Questions. I think got a few. Yeah, Medovic, I have a question regarding role suitability. In the previous versions of FM, it was very important to select players that are suitable for their role. Not really. Not really. Not true. No. Don't get confused with the last versions of FM. No. It used to be a pure role algorithm, right? Yeah. Nothing to do with positional familiarity. And my question, I guess, detriment will select a player position and role he knows. It isn't detrimental if a player... Okay, the only thing you have to worry about in this game, okay, and this is really simple. Okay, just don't get too confused about it. The only thing you have to worry about in this game is whether the player is comfortable playing in the position and whether he has the attributes to do what you want him to do. That's it. Okay? Which is why I tell people that the most important set of attributes in this game are footballing intelligence attributes. These are the most important, because if you get these right, then usually in most cases he has the smarts. All you got to worry about is whether he has the attributes or the technical skills to pull off the job you want him to. Like, for example, if you wanted a midfielder to play as a wing back, well, if he has the attributes of if he has footballing smarts, which in most cases will be positioning, anticipation, concentration, decisions, then he knows what he's supposed to do there. Now, whether or not he can pull it off will depend on what his attributes are. Does he have good crossing? Then maybe you can't depend on him to do the crosses. He might be able to pass the ball inside and behave like a inverted wingback. Now, the only thing then you worry about is whether or not he's going to make mistakes in that position, and that's where positional familiarity comes in. The role ability algorithm in the game right now is basically a function of two things: how comfortable he is in the position and the weighted average of all the attributes around him. for their role. So that's all you have to worry about. Okay, so don't worry about I would, if a player is not familiar with the position, chances are he might make mistakes. Okay, Sebastian, I think I've got your tactic here. Okay, let's look at the tactic. Now, you say that the striker is not scoring a lot of goals. Now, it's apparent from the system itself. You've got a lot of control in this tactic, right? There's plenty of control in this tactic. But if you look at the relationship between the trequartista and the complete forward, what's going to happen in this tactic is you're going to get... there are a few missing pieces in this tactic. For one thing, you don't really have somebody... when you create a tactic with a good team and you're trying to score goals and you want to do overloads, then you have to find some players in the team that are going to find the passes. You don't have any in this team, meaning you need a playmaker. So this position could be a playmaker, right? This position could be a playmaker. So when you have this dynamic in complete forward and trequartista, most of the goals are either going to come from this player or this player. These two players are going to combine for most of their goals. This guy's XG is always going to be low. Yeah, his XG is never going to be high because by the time he gets into the box, it's going to be a bit late. So either you create an overload, which is you put a playmaker here, you put an inverted winger here. Here, there can be a fullback on this side. So what happens is there's a lot of focus play on the right. Now, then remove the focus play on the down the left, right? Remove this one. Once you remove this one, your play builds up over here. When it builds up on the right-hand side, you unlock the left flank, right? Now, there are two ways we can do this. If we want the complete forward to be the top scorer, this guy becomes a winger, then he bombs down the flank, drops in a cross, this guy gets into the box, so it becomes a crossing game. Alternatively, you can, this guy ends up scoring some of the goals and maybe him as well, right? But if you want this guy to be the top scorer, it's a different tactic altogether, right? So then it'll be more like this guy becomes like a hook and gash, AM support. Then this guy is a complete forward. This guy might be an inside forward, DLP and inverted winger. Then you have you playing it on higher line of engagement and higher defensive line. Yeah, that's basically it. So that's how I would do it. Okay, so let's see. We have a game today, boys. That's a story for our matches, man. We've got a few things happening. I'm racing for top 3, top 2. Yeah, there's no point being Trumpish, man. That name, that word is I don't know, it's gonna take on a new meaning after a while. Okay, we got oh my goodness. Did you guys see the pictures on Twitter? On Shivaspor? Winter? Man, the pitch is, we are playing in April, so there's no more winter, right? Oh my god. I saw the pictures of Turkish football and I couldn't tell who the one side was because they were wearing white jerseys on a field of snow. Hi Andy, how are you? Alright, so we're gonna go with this is our aggressive tactic. I call this brute force, right? So here again, the drivers of this tactic, the scorers mostly are gonna be these players and maybe this player. I've got focus play down left, down right because I don't want to do, I don't care about these I'm not being patient. I don't care about being patient in my build-ups. I just want to just go hammer goals. We're taking a lot of risks right now, so we got a few more days to go. Attacking move match review, and then we play Shivaspor. Then we've got this team. Oh, Besiktas is gonna be a huge game, man. You're watching the game, Kima? Oh my goodness, it was. Could you tell when you're watching on the television? Could you tell that they who was in white? We're still at SI. We're still trying to figure out who the 8 players are because we took an image, right? So me and my friends at SI, we took an image, and then we all passing it around to each other, going, "Okay, can you count the number of players in white?" So it's like, oh, okay. Oh man, it's hilarious. It was so funny. I mean, how does the referee even tell they're offside? They should have abandoned the match. You can't tell if he's offside, can you? And then if it does go to VAR, right, for the offside calls, Yeah, sorry, where's the player? You can't even tell the player now. Oh man, that's gonna be crazy. So how have we done? So we're trying to improve this side of the game, right? Not our conversion rate, but our shots per game, because for a long time we were in this quadrant somewhere around here, right? So we're pushing ourselves out because we don't want to be so defensive anymore. Our defensive efficiency, we allow a lot of shots. We face a lot of shots. We're now trying to move to this quadrant here, right? So this is us. We're gonna move to this quadrant. But you can also do that by attacking teams, I guess. Hey Aaron, guitar dude. How are you, man? No, we're not second yet. We're third. We're third. We want to push for second, man. We have a chance, but I think it's a tall order, right? If I can catch Galatasaray, but to catch Galatasaray, I have to beat teams like Besiktas. We've beaten other teams around us. We had a match against Galatasaray, which was very epic. Our last match, it was 1-1. So, oh, this is good news. iTag is back. Ozak Burhan. So I want to see scout report. Fairly loyal. I don't really care. Committed is just that's no biggie. I'm actually looking to strengthen my squad. I'll just keep scouting this player, but he's gonna be at least affordable for us. Loris Henry, German. I don't mind signing foreign center backs, right? As long as they have jumping reach. This guy's jumping reach 6 to 12. I mean, you definitely want to find out their height as well, because jumping reach can improve. Hey, looking at his heading, it's 10 to 16. His anticipation is a very high number here. Look at that, 16. Position 12 to 18. We're gonna keep scouting this guy. This looks very, very interesting. I say his concentration is very low. I mean, at the age of 18, maybe we can improve it. Bayala! I know, we're not gonna sign players like that. Okay. There are certain positions I don't mind getting foreign players for. And we definitely want to analyze their performances as well. Our first mate for Oguzan. How many transfers? Not many, man. All these players left the club. Oh, sorry. They were in. Sorry. I only signed, I think, this guy. Corentin Fiore. He's the only player I added to my team. The rest of the players were here before I started. Alright. So I joined and then I added this guy to the team. This fullback. Because this team doesn't only have one left back. So we managed to find this guy on a free and we added him to our squad. Now, inbox. Okay, there's the thing about development of players, right? Okay, if your facilities are very good and you can give a player a few hours of game time. I mean, in a season, it doesn't have to be like 30 or 40. But like say, in 10 games, you can bring him on for 10 minutes or 15 minutes and allow him to train with the main team. I don't believe in loaning players out. The high value ones, I will never loan them out. I will try and play them or I'll let them develop in the club. Because if they go away and they play a lot of games, that doesn't really help them as well. Because you want a player to spend some time in the training ground when they're young. Well, so this guy, he is so. Like I think we can let him go on loan. There's transfer offer made. That's different. Transfer status. Have I put him on? No, I haven't. Let's see now. Can we use him in the future? Anticipation very low at the age of 19. This is never going up. If it goes up, it's like 7 or 8, 9 maybe. So he's never ever gonna read the game. Even if he's gonna be very fast, he's always gonna get caught offside. Yeah, we're just gonna let him go. Let's see what they have. Percentage of next sale 30%. Okay. Doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna minimum league goals. You can kiss my royal pink ass. Another one with minimum league goals. I'm gonna reject all of them. I don't really like the offers very much. Yeah. This offer wasn't that bad, but yeah. If I wanted to change that tactic with Sebastian tactic, right, I would have gone complete forward on attack, AMS inside forward on support, DLP on defend. That's one option. Yeah, we'll make a 4-2-3-1 soon. Yeah, because 4-2-3-1s are peculiar systems. These are easier to make into brute force systems. 4-2-3-1s aren't so easy. Yeah. Because in this system, we have 2 players that can go on attack, right? 2 players can attack the box. We can keep 5 back. It's very easy to see this. But in a 4-2-3-1, you've got 2 players in central midfield. So if you want to decide on pushing one player up, it's a bit more challenging in that system. Yeah, which is one of the reasons why some coaches consider the 4-2-3-1 a bit more defensively solid than this system. Because here, if you want to really push in your team into attack, you generally are gonna turn one of these guys into a slightly more attacking role. Like this is brute forced, right? This wingback is very attacking. I-Tech. Why are you playing position? I better check my training. I think he's been injured so long, I forgot to check. But I thought most of my players were set up already, except for this guy here. Yeah, they all have roles. Wide midfielder, AF, correct. There's no playing position here except for this guy, Kevin Warga. Okay, so... Alright, what do we want to do with you? In this system, you'll play as an inside forward. Do you have a left foot or a right foot? Either foot. Okay, good. Inside forward. Yep, everything else is kosher. Okay. No. Okay, let's see. Attack. This guy. You know. This guy's the other fullback. This squad is damn big, boy. A lot of average players in this squad. So far, Heinz has been playing this position really well. Even though I like him, I don't know why, but I got this problem with this player. His attributes are so much better, but I can't understand what's wrong with me today. In this save, the numbers say this guy is a better player for this position. But he's been injured as well, so at least that makes it easier for me. For attackers, no. Individual roles. Individual is not going to remember. If you have okay, basically individual roles are only worked on in sessions where you have the word individual roles on the card. That's all. That's it. Okay. So it doesn't mean that attackers are only when they do match preparation. That's the only time they do it. No, that's one of the reasons why I like match practice. Match practice, attacking movement, and defensive shape. They all work on individual roles. Or else you do something like what I'm doing, which is the complete training schedule, which is a very balanced schedule, right? So it covers all the attributes. It's not as bad as FM 17, I think, where we had the only way you could train fullbacks to do their crossing was if they were in the attacking unit. This is a very attacking system, so I've got to be very careful with my players. Immediately he gets a yellow card. That was early. Well, congratulations, Jahid. You won your first Champions League match. Last week tonight I was pleasantly surprised you streaming. Oh, Colin, I'm glad I am your I hope I'm not the sort that can help you fall asleep. You just said, right, you couldn't sleep. Are you glad I'm streaming? Oh man. See, this tactic, I shouldn't be playing it with every single team, but hey man, I just wanted to try it out with Shiva Sport. Shiva Sport shouldn't have been a team I took this tactic to. Wow. What did I think of the game yesterday? The referees had a very good game. The referees were a pain in the bloody ass. That's what they were. I thought the referees had a bad game yesterday. I thought the game was the two defenses did really well, but the referees spoiled the game at the end of the first half. They didn't allow the first half stoppage to, reach the allotted time. The referee actually blew the whistle rather, early. Right when Sadio Mane was in midstream doing a counter attack. Yeah, that's it. If I don't do something, come on, guys. Oh, yeah. Hosic, everybody's playing badly. Look at that. It's like everyone's a step too slow, right? Okay, everyone is a step too slow. We gotta change stuff. And he can't tackle anymore, which is really bad. Tarkan can come here. You. Okay, we're gonna switch to this. All right, this player, Sadiku, and then we got Heinz. We can play on the right or the left, I think. Yeah, this guy can swap here. This guy can swap here. Okay, Sadiku, you playmaker. Wow, we got big plans for you, man. Ay. This is desperation times. Okay. Slightly higher. They're good. They're having too much fun down the flanks, man. Yeah, my players look damn tired. Yeah. In real life, yesterday, Liverpool also looked very tired. Is the Engash a playmaker? Yeah, Engash is like a hope. I don't know if you're familiar with the player Juan Roman Riquelme, right? So, a long time ago in a land far away, there was this brilliant Argentinian called Juan Roman Riquelme. Now, he was extremely famous for being the kind of a playmaker who barely moved. So, he wasn't a success in a lot of clubs. But he was a success for those managers who didn't expect him to be hounding the ball. So, he used to play in pockets of space, waiting for the ball to arrive at him before he did his magic, right? So you just do his magic like finding players in space. So Juan Roman Riquelme became a legendary playmaker in the formation, which was a 4-3-1-2. Now, so what happened, as I modeled the role, the Engash on Juan Roman Riquelme. So this is probably the most famous person who ever played that position. So when you play Engash, he normally acts like a hook, right? All he does is give up penalties like Breaka. No, he doesn't. Breaka is being an idiot. So I'm giving up on this game. We're just playing like dog shit at the moment. So that's Engash. Can you make a 4-2-3-1? Yeah, you can definitely do a gegen pressing 4-2-3-1. High up the pitch, high line of engagement. You're basically trying to win every single second ball in the game. Yeah. Yeah, we can. Let's. I mean, since we are. I mean, I kind of think that I'm going to lose this game, so there are a lot of options I can do. So let's make a 4-2-3-1. Can I make a 4-2-3-1 in the first place with this team? If I have to substitute somebody, I won't do it. So let's try and make one on the fly. Oh, you're such a good player. You just want to screw your matches up. Yeah, I know. Okay. You don't really need wingbacks in a 4-2-3-1, right? Fullbacks are fine. So you got fullback, he's gonna go this way. This guy we'll turn him into an inverted wing on support. I'll turn this guy into an engash. I'll turn this guy into a complete forward. No, maybe advanced for an attack. Okay. Wait, I'm gonna go again pressing with this, right? So we'll turn this guy into a pressing forward on support. And then there's nobody attacking the box, dude. We'll just put a lot of pressure on this team. And we'll turn this guy into an inside forward. Alright, now what I want to do is I want to send one over the top from somebody. These two will help this space, but I'm playing I want to do a bit more. I want to be a bit more attacking. Okay, so these two will attack this space. This guy's gonna hold this side. This guy better patrol. Okay, what does he have for traits? None. Okay, so we'll play you as a box to box. Alright. We'll focus play down the right and leave the left alone. We'll try and keep the ball as much as we can. We won't hit the early cross. We won't run a defense. I want to keep this very simple. Okay. Alright. Right at the top. Okay, do I have pressing here? No, we're gonna add come back here. I do split blocks. I don't do I do not do this, right? I don't max this up. This is maxed out. This guy is gonna max out. These three are gonna flank press. We're gonna get this guy to keep pressure on the left side or the right side when they have the ball. This only applies when the keeper is playing the ball out in open play, not in a ball, not in what is that word for it? Not in a goal kick, right? So basically, whenever he works the ball out of position from the back, that's it, like a back pass and stuff like that. Yeah. Okay, we got Terpan. I'm gonna bring Terpan on. Okay. Alright, gotta take a chance now. Yay! Time for us to try something. Okay, let's see what happens. Gonna go comprehensive. I want to see where the highlights come. Kamara, Akan. Using preset gradient pressing with 2-4-2-3-1. The preset gradient pressing. I mean, okay, the presets, right? They all need just one or two small tweaks and they're perfect. Yeah, that's it. So you look at your players and make a decision accordingly. Like I probably will make one or two small tweaks to all the tactics, all the presets. Most of the presets will work fine, but for you to overachieve, they need one or two small tweaks. That's it. Other than that, that's the only thing about the presets. If people want to know, really want to know what to do with the presets. Okay, we're gonna move. Heinz, can you? Okay, Heinz comes here now. Koita is not even a good game. Harris. Dr. Aktram, how are you, man? I'm fine. Yeah, it's not a lot. You only need match practice, attacking movement, and match. You see, the thing is this, right? You only need it for 3 sessions, two to 3 sessions. That's one of the reasons why I use my complete training schedule, which is very balanced. That's all you need to do. And if you do it the other way, where you try and create specific schedules and all that, trust me, you will not be balanced. Okay, we managed to get some control over this game. How would you exploit an extremely high pressing system? Pass into space, direct passing. Play a middle block. Sweeper, keeper on defense, deep line playmaker, NCD. Right? Or ball playing defender. So when they press you very high, you get one over the top. Play with a roll, play advance forward as a roll. So every time they press you very high, if they press you aggressively, you can send one over the top. Yes, Sivasspor 1, Kashim Pasha 0. Okay, we can save this tactic. We can try it later. Still want to make a few tweaks to it based on the players I have. Have you done a separate complete training for youth? I think I have one. I have one, yeah. I just leave this. I just use that one training session for them on like oh my goodness. Throughout the whole season. That one has got 2 match practices inside it. Yeah. Danny Bosch, how are you, man? My next video on creating tactics, there are 3, man. There are 3 videos already out. The first one was on player roles. The second one was on compression. The third one was on traits. The fourth one is coming out tomorrow. Yeah. Tonight I have a controversial video, which is only 6 minutes long, about offside traps. And why offside traps? Why I think offside traps, you should think about using them before. You know, don't do them as a don't do that automatically just because some geezer said whenever you play a high defensive line and a high line engagement, you must play an offside trap. Yeah, just think about it first. Yeah, don't need to. Like, I'm playing without the offside trap. So far, I haven't been hit over the top, right? In fact, you're gonna concede more goals from offside traps in the game when you have it on. And don't forget, there are set pieces as well that screw you up with offsides as well. Yeah, I don't use 5. I've never used 5 schedules for my youth players. I've only used 1. Yeah. There's no need to use 5. Just use the one balanced training schedule, like the complete training schedule, and then 2 match practice sessions. They work on their roles. If you do roles, that is, right? We are on fire, babies. A tweak here and a tweak there, and we're back in business. Let's not concede a goal, guys. This is Yusuf. I have to play him now. He's scoring goals for me all the time. Yeah, I know. I did that 5 last season, man. That was the last season's video, right? This season, I'm only using complete training schedule. I'm too lazy now. I don't think it does make that much of a difference. Does the support roles pass instead of shoot when they have a free teammate in position? Wow, that's a damn good question. Depends on the role again. Inside forwards on support, it depends on the role. Like an inside forward on support is aggressive, the wingback on support is aggressive, right? So some of these roles will just do what they want to do, like run with the ball, because it's baked into their play instructions. So you have to look at the play instructions too. You have to look at the traits. Just because he's in support doesn't mean he's always going to pass. So like fullback on support, definitely going to pass. Wide midfield on support, 100% going to pass. Inside forward support, depends. Mentality, depends on the decisions. He might drive at players. Yep, reduce to nothing, right? So everyone complains about, oh man, how am I going to defend against balls over the top? Because they've been watching videos or they've been reading guides that are written for 2018. Nobody's updated him yet. Come on. Oh man. I should sign Wilfred Gonto. Oh, no, that's it. I got no money, brother. I don't sign that many. I'm a very in this game with Kashim Pasa. I'm very how do I put this? Very financially prudent. I got rid of a lot of good players, so-called good players at the club, and I went to the youth. Promoted 1 or 2 boys from the youth, and then went to look for cheap players and put them in the squad. Like this guy, I'm gonna get rid of him. I hardly ever play him. This boy on the ball has got a big future. The guy Carrier's not such a big future. He just lost the ball. KO there, he's gonna score. Wow. I hope SI fixes a few things, man. What? How can that be a penalty? He went out of the pitch, man. Come on. If this is a penalty, swear to God, this game has been watching one too many highlights of English Premier League penalty referees, man. Penalty awarded. Just watch. Mark my words, right? I don't believe this, man. He went out of play. Your tactics do playing in Ireland? I think that's a bad idea. That is definitely a bad idea. I know if you're Irish, I don't think I want to tell you to go and play in Scotland, but pick a okay, you want to get a very good league, right? To become good at tactics, it's actually Serie A. Because Serie A has got a good, nice mix of teams that play attacking football and teams that play defensive football. Pick a decent side and then you get, you get better at it. That would be my personal advice to people starting out. The poacher role is a good role. It's a great role. For me, the target man poacher is a great combination. Even in this tactic, right, you can play him as a poacher. Like in this tactic, I can play this guy as a poacher. You stay in the box, right? You just stay in the box. Now all these other players are just gonna bring the ball to him. Ay. Never mind. Will shorter passing and offensive mentality work together when looking for possession tactics? Shorter passing and offensive mentality. Okay, mentality is just risk. Okay, so everything that the player does, he might take a bit of risk with possession. He might take a bigger risk with closing down and stuff like that in his initial position. When you play on shorter passing and you raise your mentality, you can also see lower possession numbers. Right, because you have to look at your roles and duties as well. Like if I were to play a shorter passing, a higher mentality, but I play with a few support duties instead. I play with more support duties. I could keep the ball, right? But if I play with the wrong roles like wing back, I'm just looking at this because the goalkeeper's out of position. If I play like a wing back, inside forwards, then I could end up giving away possession because those wing backs, they're just going to drive with the ball. They're just going to dribble out the flanks. So it's a combination of a few things. Your combinations are going to be important. To play on higher mentalities and keep possession, you need to like do things like play narrower, right? Choose the right roles and duties. Have a few more support duties around the pitch. Yeah. The notion that you need to play on balanced mentality and lower mentalities to get high possession is very 2015. Yeah. Would I say you're one of the best FM players, Rana? I never say that. Other people say it. I don't say anything about. I don't talk about myself. Yeah. There are good players around. I mean, I got respect for, like, there's one player I have a lot of respect for, right? He's actually not English speaking. He's very good. He's very good FM player. I just wish that I could understand. I've seen his tactics and I've seen how he makes his tactics. I think he's a brilliant player. There are players out there who are better than me. I don't pretend to be the best. But I don't believe that you need to create tactics with a lot of PIs and DIs. You just need to understand the attributes at play. That's it. Once you understand the attributes, right? Because this game is basically about understanding. It's always been about understanding your players and trying to get the best out of them. That's been the game since the day Paul Collier created it. That's it. Boom! I thought we were going to steal it at that moment, right? Position is in the box as a poacher. Wow. My goodness. We were just like trying to stay undefeated, man. I don't like to start a stream as with a defeat. In transition, what? In transition slider? There's no slider in transition. Counter pressing. Yeah, there's no slider in transition, man. Like when you make tactics, right? Here, the in transition area, counter press, right? This one, I think this is what you're talking about, right? Okay, counter pressing, essentially when you choose this option, what happens is on higher mentalities, when you lose, okay, imagine this, right? Your team, this is the reason why I don't like to max this out. Okay, now when you play on higher mentalities, you have possession of the ball, you're attacking, and then you lose the ball. Ignoring how your players are positioned. Let's say this guy loses the ball, right? This guy's gonna step forward, 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 this guy's gonna step forward. All of them are gonna step forward further away from that position they were in to try and win the ball back. That can split your formation up, create gaps. Now, if you don't win the ball back immediately, right, your players are exposed to any number of balls over the top. So sometimes the combination of counter pressing and the offside trap, okay, I mean, you can leak gaps in your side. So what I'm saying is that you got to be very careful with counter pressing and how you use it with pressing, how you use it with the pressing intensity bar. That's it. It's great for possession, but your team better be good at doing something with the ball, because you counter press, you win the ball back, and then you lose the ball immediately after that. Oh, that's even worse, right? So your team is hopelessly out of position. So you gotta be careful with that. Okay, we got another tactic, so we're gonna drop this one. Well, I just called this a 4-2-3. I didn't give it any particular name, did I? Yeah, so we just made this one. So this is very simple, right? It's just got a focus play down the right. I've gone very narrow, but I can definitely go a bit wider. So I can encourage the ball to be used by the players on the flanks a lot more. Now I just want to pay attention to this player. Now what about using something really simple like this is a scatty caddy formation, meaning I got support duty here, I got defend duty, I got support duty, I got support. So I got three players in midfield controlling the space. Let's see how we do, the next game. We're becoming so experimental because I've achieved my target in the first season, which is not to get relegated. In order for me to continue with this challenge, I need to get a job at I need to win the cup and then be offered a job with the top 4 side. Anil Ozer finishes scouting toys. Who's this guy? I don't need all these players. I want to play with Turkish players. Unless they stand out. very good players. Like I will sign fullbacks and strikers at the moment because I need those. Too low this guy's balance is horrible, 5 to 9. He's 23 years old. Balance structured. Complete wingback. Defensive midfielder Mazzala going to say advanced playmaker, winger, holding up the ball. This guy's most likely going to be attacking. They got Mazzala here. So I expect this flank to be attacking. They got complete wingback going to say they got a vulnerable right flank. We'll see what happens. I don't know, man. Do you think it's possible to win the Premiership with, say, Brighton? In other words, are attributes and players more important than tactics? No. Actually, attributes and players are important. And then when you assemble a tactic, right, getting it right within that tactic. You can't play for example, if the average attributes in your team are very, very, like, if all the average attributes in your team are better than the rest of the league, then you still have to come up with a decent formation that takes advantage of that. Which is one of the reasons why I don't pay too much attention to tactical tests. Because you can't holiday mode and test something to see if a tactic is good. A holiday mode, yes, I do holiday mode my tactics. I do. But I also play them, right? Because I have to play them and I have to do a series of tests against a certain type of competition as well. So I do that as well. Very painful process. But it used to take me a lot of time. Now I don't anymore. Now I just think it's a good tactic and I'll put it up. And I don't want to go around talking about, oh, this is a great tactic or whatever. Just decent. Yeah. You like the tactic, Joe Mako? This is a very challenging challenge. Wow. Okay, Aitak, Tarkan. This guy's gonna go this way. This guy. So this is the group. Now the other thing I can do is actually do this. White target man, DLP. No, wait, hold on. Let's see if this can work. White target man, support. DLP, roaming playmaker on support. DLP on defense. Holds the ball up. I don't know if this is gonna work. It's just something in my head. Yeah. I wonder if this is gonna work. Fullback on attack. No, I can't do fullback on attack. I have to do like fullback on support. This guy go around him. Okay. I wonder if this is gonna work. Alright, so white target man on attack here. Roaming playmaker here. He'll support the play. Now the idea is this guy's gonna knock it down for this player. This guy might be a bit too far. Oh, he's still. I want Shadow Striker. Okay, let's try and see what happens. Okay, I got Koita who can jump in the air, holds up the ball. Aitak will look. This guy holds up the ball. This guy is gonna put one over. Let's see, right? Thanks for subscribing to the channel, man. Blake, how are you doing? Where did you finish? Oh. Knack313, how are you, man? I'm just toying with this idea. I think it might work. This guy's gonna hold out the ball for this player. This guy's gonna go around. So the roaming playmaker will have two options. You can go down the flanks or you can put one over the top. Right? That's the logic in my head. Whether it works or not is a different story. Okay, we want to do something that encourages them to come out. Oh wait, hold on. Let's just try this. Okay. High line of engagement. Now I can't do low crosses. Mixed crosses. I can't do low crosses with. I don't like to do low crosses with arguments. Then my whole tactic becomes go down the flanks, do a cutback. This the moment I have a target man or a target man based system, I gotta go mixed crosses. Once the crosses become too one-dimensional. Let's be ambitious, eh? Alright, here we go. Now we see 2D because I want to see the spatial differences. I want to make sure that this guy holds out the ball. I could actually change that role, the one beside him, the DLP, right, and change that into like a to a non-playmaking role, right? I will change that because now there's too much nice balance. We'll change this into like a ball-winning midfield on defense. All right, so let's just make it simple. You're loving your save with Bohemians? Bohemians is an interesting club to manage. Oh, Sadiku's in defense. Next time I decide to create a tactic, I should pay attention to the players that I have, you know, starting the game. Okay, enough. Now I want to watch on external highlights so I can start making changes. That's not too bad. 9th with expected. You expected finish or 11th. Oh, hey, we scored a goal already. Yeah. 9th with an expected finish at 11. Good. I'm expected to get relegated. So, and we got a chance to finish in the Champions League spots, man. Okay, not too bad. But still not seeing the target man combination working. But I changed the role because earlier we have a DLP on the left, right? And then we had a roaming playmaker on the right. So what we ended up seeing was too much of because I got two playmakers. So if the ball is on the left side, they'll go to the left playmaker. So I want to stop that. But we're also losing the ball a lot on where. So far I've seen two transitions start on the left side, which means I've been losing the ball on the left where the playmaker is. That was close. Gabriel Menino. Wow. I love fullbacks in this game. Have you ever played once as Athletic Club Bilbao? A few years back, yeah. How can you make a tactic around one striker who score all the goals? So if a striker gets injured, you don't mind your team not scoring any more goals? Yeah, generally the striker will be a poacher pressing for an attack. It's just like an attack duty. Then you have others building play for him, like wingers going down one flank, inverted winger on the other side. So it depends on the formation. Yeah, but he'd definitely be an attack duty. And I like two-man striker formations, like target man, advanced forward, target man, poacher. Then yeah, I'm building it for him. So far, I'm seeing the Heinz on the left-hand side scoring all the goals, right? That was the goal, right? Our goal was to create situations where the player on the left flank is the one driving in. So we have this build-up on the right, and then the guys on the left flank are the ones scoring most of the goals. So far, I've seen one goal, but it didn't come from the build-up. It came from a throw-in, I think. Now the second, I just seen a shot where he came in. So yeah, okay. Look, it's looking not too bad. And our playmaker, our white target man is not playing badly. You see, he holds out the ball, gets others into play, which is what I want him to do. And oh my goodness, and the white target man doing well, babies. Oh, this can work. Oops. Yeah, we got a white target man. Because I know you guys have been asking me about white target man, right? So I'll just make a tactic with a white target man 4-2-3-1. Thomas Nesid, I've never ever heard of him. I never used him. You got a weird 3-4-3 asymmetric slip key. You're all about asymmetric tactics. I like asymmetric tactics, especially when you play against somebody else. I remember the first time I played draft mode with somebody, right? They came up with an asymmetric tactic. I was like, I lost the game because I spent so much trying to say, what the hell? Who the hell do I look out for, man? Half the time was that I couldn't even beat the guy because I spent most of the time trying to figure things out. So yeah, so I learned after that day not to care. Right. So I tried to solve a puzzle with an asymmetric tactic. Then you have to pay attention to what's happening on the pitch, like where the attack's coming from. But a really good asymmetric tactic, right? If a guy creates a very good asymmetric tactic, he's probably gonna have a pair. So what they do is this, right? This is what I do. I think some of you notice me doing this in a lot of my matches. I just change tactics between the two pairs when I play draft mode. How did you get Zé Gomez to score so many goals for Torino? How did I get Zé Gomez? Zé Gomez was a legend, but that's a different football manager. That's a different football manager. Zé Gomez was such a legend, man. I'm never gonna have Zé Gomez coming back in my life again. I will never. I've tried, okay? In fact, I was so in love with Zé Gomez scoring all those goals in the previous edition of Football Manager that when every Football Manager edition after that, I kept citing him. But he never did it again. It was like he just liked that one FM edition where he scored all those goals. I mean, Jose, what's your problem in life, child? Okay, you want to stay in the box? You stay in the box. Yeah, alright. Poacher on attack. I'll change you to a hook. And gosh, okay, you just be a hook, right? Just hang about creek because this guy's on a yellow card already. Oh, they've gone 4-3-3. Oh, I've changed my tactics, so. Ooh, look at that. DLF, Poacher, pressing forward, AP, Mazzala, DLP. Ooh, they want to do a flank-based attack, man. That's a total flank-based attack. They've got playmakers on either side, so they focus play, left and right, and they just put one over the top. Koita, my target man, holds up the ball. Tarkan. Tarkan, you got yellow card. Come on, no. What a save, Tarkan. While I'm shouting here, I'm gonna take you off. Okay, now we go. Sadiku, you come out here. Janvier, you come on. I haven't been offered the job yet, man. I always go after I'm always going after Zé Gomez. It lasted for many years. You know why I was so in love with Zé Gomez? Not because of his goals. I'll tell you with the incident. He was the only striker I've ever had, right? Who ran the length of a pitch to win a ball back. Oh man, come on. This is a nice combination. You see this? Enga shows out the ball, white target mode. So they've got a few players like linking up play. He gets into the box to try and score. So this is version 2. They're both different tactics. This one will try and get him to be the scorer and the inside forward. So this is a bit more balanced. The other one only had the inside forward being a goal scorer. This is slightly better. And I got Engash. So this group is not a group that's going to go running all over the pitch. So then we could put a lot of pressure on their midfield. Pantimon! You sweet thing, you. Come on, give it to me. Give it to the target man. Yeah, target man holds out the ball. White playmaker, fullback gets it. You can't cross the ball. You know, you can cross the ball. I said you can. By the time he crosses the ball, he lost his marbles. His notion of what's around him. Koita does well. Okay. Burak Ince. I saw Burak Ince. Talented player. Can't afford him. Yeah, Burak Ince, I can't get him. Yeah, it's too expensive. Do you guys play in Spain? I'm barely cracking top 4 with Levante. Ah man, we just considered a goal. Burak. Sorry, Levante. I haven't played in Spain in ages. That whole top. Yeah, it's challenging league, I guess. I have played Spain in FM21. Yeah, I managed Barcelona's youth team. You can manage their B team, right? So that was fun. And but I never tried to read the game with comprehensive and change tactics. Oh, cool. You don't have to change tactics, right? I'm not suggesting you go and change the tactic. I'm suggesting just on comprehensive highlights, you just look at the flow, right? And then after 15 minutes, then switch to extended highlights and see the flow after that. Then you can make a small tweak. I'm not suggesting change the whole damn tactic. More like maybe one of your players isn't performing well. Oh man, come on. Oh, shish kebabs. Barca, Atletico, and Real Madrid are so dominant. I'm gonna have a save. Let me check if it's done. The safe behind me is still on holiday mode. Defending free kicks, I did that a while ago, man. Yeah. So we blew this match. If I'm not careful, right, we're gonna drop out of the European spots. Not 64, but Başakşehir is catching up. Okay, we got Başakşehir, we got Besiktas. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be tough, man. Okay, we got second version of our 4-2-3-1. I thought I had the second version of my 4-2-3-1. Oh, this one. My target, man. Okay, quick pick. Okay. I think the defending free kicks, the problem in the game right now is this. Okay, free kicks is a bit broken. Yeah, it's a bit broken. Who's this? Long shots. I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna set it up so I can exploit the damn free kicks. First up, let's go and find long shot specialist. ATAC has got long shots. Let's go and look for all our long shots. Okay, we're gonna create a new view. Exploit. Free kick. Alright. Yeah, I'm going for an exploit right now, just in case you guys are wondering. Not interested in this, not interested in this, not interested in this. Okay. I want attributes. Okay, I just want composure, dribbling, decisions, crossing, finishing, long shots, strength. Done. Auto size all columns. Okay, which one of you? The hell? Attributes. Acceleration, balance, composure, decisions, dribbling. Where's long shots? First touch can come in handy. Long shots. Strength. Add. Okay, there we go. Alright, who do we have? Okay. There. Long shots. Who are my long shot specialists? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Balance. 11, 12. So it's going to be Michael Turpan and you. Decisions. Okay. Long shot. Technique. Technique. Where's technique? I don't have techniques here. I need technique. Oh, technique. Technique. Where are you? Technique. Long shots. Where are you? Where is long shots? Okay. Then strength. Where are you? Okay. Finishing long shots, technique, and dribbling. Okay. Okay. Alright. Now I want to customize this. And I just want to put where's the long shots? There it is. Okay. Finishing, balance, first touch. Okay. Add separator to the left. Add separator to the right. Got it. Okay. So this entire group is my long shots. Okay. So we got I'll pull long shots here. East Coast. Add separator to my left. Okay, done. So I'm only looking for long shots. Put technique here. Bloody idiot, you. Okay. Alright. Long shots technique. First touch, balance, don't need dribbling, don't need strength, don't need. Okay. Alright. 15 technique. Who's got the best technique? Okay. Haris, long shots. This guy, long shots. Strength 14. This guy is the best. Okay. Then we got Terpan. Not so good. But okay. First choice, second choice. So Kyra, Terpan. Okay, we'll now go to our set pieces. Tactics, set piece, free kicks. Not direct. Direct possible. Okay, let's go. Yeah, direct will be mixed. It'll be all into the box. So we gotta put one here, one of you here, one of you here, one of you here. Okay, you're at the edge of the area. Alright. So left. Forward, you here. Okay, done. Come here. Alright. Now, indirect wide. Terpan and I-Tech. So, tactic. I'm gonna play this tactic with Terkan and I-Tech. So, I-Tech will always be playing. Where's I-Tech? I-Tech. So, I-Tech you always play here. No, you always play in the center. I-Tech 12, 13 shoots from distance. Okay, you come here. Alright. Tarkan will be the DLP. Okay. You'll be the ball winning midfielder. And you will be the long range specialist. And then we've got, who's the other guy? This guy. Okay, this is my formation, right? So these three. So we're gonna go back to a set piece, free kicks. So I got the three players that are always gonna take set pieces, right? So this is the I want this one to be this is direct white. I want this one to be short, and I need the same three jokers. You come in here. You come in here first. Where's my MCL? Who's this? Tarkan. Stay with me, taker. Okay. The other guy was the MCR. Okay. Try this way. Okay. Good outside area. Alright. Now we got this. Take shot and you come back. Tarkan is here lah, idiot. Okay. iTech is here. And you are here. Okay. You are here. Okay. Okay, we copy this. I'm trying to I think because short free kicks are broken in the game. I don't know if this is exploitable. I'm definitely going to try and find out. Done. Okay, change in the right white taker. Okay, so we got the AML always taking free kicks. Yeah, so I'm gonna put you here so I don't get confused. Okay, all the way out here. Okay. I don't need so many of you here. Hey guys, I like the English. I've always liked the English. AML is taking the free kicks. Okay. Okay, man. Hey, Drew, I'm fine. How are you, man? Okay, here we go. Oh, Bashak Shihir is gonna come out attacking me positive fluid. I mean, I expect most of these teams to be attacking me because we were expected to be fighting for relegation, but we're not, right? So we are actually in the top half of the table. Hopefully we can be in the Champions Leagues. Okay. This is version 1. This is version 2. This one, the poacher and inside forward. This guy is gonna put one here. Okay. Tactics. We got Tarkan, Itek, Heinz, Varga. Moita. Sadiku. Kozic. Okay. Tactics. Okay, let's go, man. One more time into the fire in U4231 now. Let's see if this works. We have no idea. Okay, just one team shout to encourage the boys. Ah, he misses from there. Oh, 2-man strike force. I gotta look out. Maybe I might need to play the outside track for this one. I might need to. Cleared Hozic with the ball. Nice work. White Timer holds out the ball to the playmaker, the fullback. Okay. One small tweak to the system. Don't pass it shorter. I want you to cross far post. Because you're always getting into a crossing position. Itek. Hozic! Oh my goodness. Get Mitrovic if he's not in favor. Oh, so you're talking to you guys, right? What skin is this? This is the TCS skin from Tom. Except it's got slight modifications. I using my own in-between match highlights mods. Yeah. So this whole thing, it doesn't come from TCS. This is my own, right? So I got it from Michael Murray. Michael Murray has got the in-between match highlights mods, which you can download from the forums. Yeah. So I took the mods and I applied them to the game. So I do not like the match day experience that SI has given us. It just sucks. Just hate it. I've got nothing nice to say about it. It's just as bad as, I mean, it's not as bad as FM16, but yeah. Oh man, Nasser Chadley. Yeah, our problem is height, eh? We don't do well with defending in the box because our boys are not very tall. They did this well enough, and Chadley is free. Look at this. This is our defender. We had a player there, and he just couldn't do the deed. So, and then we had one great chance of Hozic to just miss. Janvier, Breaker. I think, really? How many? Ah! We're already playing narrow, idiot. this is bad. I mean, I should know better than try a 4-2-3-1 with a team that can't play a 4-2-3-1. This is like collapse, man. Just collapsing around me. Yeah, I'm not gonna get into Europe. I mean, the third goal we considered was just down luck, that's all. But still. Nasir Chadley. Jump reach 12 to 17. That's higher than all my players, man. My players jump reach is already 12. Look at this, 12. They still have a chance. Come on. There's still time. No more fullbacks. I got no more fullbacks available. This guy's actually a midfielder playing here. But he won't give us anything going forward in terms of crosses. I gotta put somebody else who can cross. I have to take even more risk. That means my right flank can't defend now. Is roaming player AP apart from the roam position? One holds his position, one doesn't. That's about the only difference between the two roles. You need a player with good decisions and off the ball to play as a roaming playmaker. But the thing is, you need decisions and off the ball for any playmaker. Damn it. Close but no cigar. Okay, we're still in this match. As long as you don't score a fourth, we're still in this game. As long as Chatley doesn't score from another corner, man. Yeah. So far I got this guy playing. He's okay, but his position is only 10. So it doesn't really bring us a lot of he doesn't really do a good job defensively. And neither does that guy up there. No, that's it. Ugh! Oh, two. There's still time. There's still time. Give me one defender. Just give me one defender with jumping reach. That's all I need. That's our goal for next season. Next season, that's what we're gonna... Penalty review. Yeah, I don't practice what I preach. I just do what I feel like doing. I always do what I feel like doing. Does it make sense? No, I'll just do it. But this tactic can work. I just needed to make sure that I had the right two players in midfield. I just didn't have the right two players in midfield, so I'll pay the price. But you can see what the goals were like, right? The goals will come if I had the right players, but I just don't have the right players. So I can at least plan for next season. What do I need? Right now, I'm one of the reasons why I do this is sort of plan for next season. Right, so I need to get this one more here defender. I can push ITAC into AMC position. That's no problem. I'm gonna finance the sale. I'm gonna sell one of my players and transfer list. Sorry, I'm gonna transfer one of my players and hope that I have enough funds for a defender and one more midfielder. In the long run, we have another problem, which is a striker. So there's 3 positions I need to fill for next season. So this is just an analysis as well, so I can find out what kind of formations I'm able to play with. I don't want to play a 4-4-2 all the way. Although the 4-4-2 or the way we played the 4-1-3-2 makes a lot of sense because we're not very strong. Having 2 strikers makes a lot more sense. We can still bounce back. Just that we are losing to the wrong teams now. We dropped out. There we go. We're 5th. Basak Shir caught up. So we now know we can use this system next season. Okay. Go back to what we do best. Oh my goodness, we are playing Besiktas next. Ay, 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 ay. This run is gonna continue, man. Besiktas. Look at this. This is what I have to hope for. So I have to take the game to them. They only got 1 player in the youth team. That's it. Okay. See, I can't sign any youth players. He's only got 1. Determination 16. Flair 17. Passing 10. Takes 10. Already comes with a trade. We got no players. I think our players are a bit unfit. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna have to battle through this. Corinthian comes here. Tarkan comes there. Oh, is it? Hadi comes there. Tobias comes here. We have to play with you guys. No rest for the wicked. Aita, you play here. Yusuf plays there. Hozic plays there. Turpan. Okay. Togugan, I don't know who the hell you are. Yeah, but okay, let's go. Hey Vlad Kondurash, how are you, man? Nah, I just decided to mess with I just want to show how it would set up a white target man system. Yeah. So it's just just did a white target man system, build up play. It was nice when we managed to score goals, but we don't have the two players in midfield to help us control that space. I mean, it's not, all things considered, I'm actually quite proud of the boys. From relegation team candidates to like top 5 challenging for Europe. Yeah. Wait, Yusuf has to play. I don't know. Every time, right, I create a formation, right? We get a bad performance. This guy Yusuf Edrogan keeps coming back and scoring. This guy just got this thing in him to score goals, big goals for us. That was a heck of a goal. Turpan is on. Oh man, come on, not you. Lower leg injury. Just last. But think of who to bring on in your state now. Almost a second goal. Penalty. It's a penalty. Come on, boys. Score. We need to beat Besiktas, right? We need to get that. We need to get our top 4 race back on track, right? We got a chance to get to Europe. So this is the team we need to beat. We cannot afford to lose to Besiktas today. So the league table, because Besiktas, we cannot afford to lose to Besiktas, or else we are out of this race completely. There you go, 67. I lose and the gap opens up. So we gotta keep this pressure on. I mean, top 2 I think is gone. We can forget that. I need to, and the worst part is normally I take players off with a lower leg injury, but Terpan, I've got to keep him playing. I got nobody else to play in midfield. There's nobody else who can play here. Big risk I'm taking with Terpan. Okay, Yusuf, go, man. The beast! He is a beast! Look at him! He's carrying us all the way. He's saying, well, boss, you know, you didn't play me in the last 2 games. I've got a thing against you right now. Alright? You have no respect for my skills. This is why we lost. You not use me. So Besiktas, okay, now we got 3 goal buffer. I think I'm gonna take a chance, right? I'm gonna take him off. This guy is way too important. What do we do? Sadiku, okay, Janvier, you... What? You come here. Okay. Go there. Explain my midfield roles? Yeah, I will. Okay, give me a sec. Alright, just pop up the formation here. Mazzala, box-to-box midfielder. Mazzala will give support to the inside forward in the half channel. Then I've got box-to-box midfielder who is not... I mean, this flank is not going to go missing, right? The left flank, maybe. But the left flank is where a lot of my running players are going. And plus, I think I'm using a focus play instruction. Right, Mazzala attacking this way, inside forward going this way, inside forward going this way, pressing forward dropping this way. So I got 2 roles here who are going to attack from the half channels. Right, okay. So the Mazzala and these 2 will work very well together on attack duty. Then I've got a wing back. This is a brute force tactic where I'm just attacking, like inside forward attack, wing back attack. It's great against teams that expect to beat me. Right? I'm playing at home as well, so this is just pure on brute force. But I can come off this now to go to fullback and support. Instead of being so aggressive now, I just dial it down a bit. And then with that wing back on the right flank, because the inside forward is gonna go, he's gonna go inside, right? When we have possession of the ball, so he's gonna move in. After, if the ball makes its way to the right flank, then the wingback will just bomb down that flank. So it becomes, he's going to give us a lot of width. Almost always getting himself into a scoring position, crossing position. So now now, once I made that change, they're attacking me down my right flank already. Then they got a shot on target. The reason why this wasn't happening was because of spinning their left back down in the whole game. By doing the double attack duty, I kept their left back pinned the entire game. So they couldn't use their left flank. Go, Hosic! Oh man, if he gets a 3rd from there, respect, man. Oh, he gets no 3rd. He doesn't even have a goal yet. Oh man, this is there. Again, right? Did I not say the left flank? It makes sense because this guy is so technique not that fantastic. At least we managed to get the win we needed. We're still there. I don't have to worry about it. I just don't want to drop out of Europe spots. Money is too good. Box to box is safer because he won't drift into the right half channel. Whereas the Mazzala will. The Mazzala is going to go to the half channel. Right, so he's going to support the inside forward very aggressively. However, the reason why I use the box to box is because I want this guy to be attacking as well. So this guy is just going to hop up and down this flank, right? So he's going to go into this box, into this box. So I need somebody here who can bust the gut and follow these 2 because this is a very demanding tactic for the right flank. So notice this guy already picked up an injury. I wouldn't play it I wouldn't play this all the time. Not against all teams. Right? I'm probably gonna lose. I probably run into trouble against teams that are. I would play that way against a team that's much better than me or much weaker than me, but not a team that's at my level. If that makes any sense, right? They would like balance. They like something like balanced mentality, that kind of thing. Yeah. If I see attacking mentality, I'm going for it. And it makes sense. Then it's like a lot of fun. Okay, scouting report. Past meetings. We drew with them 1-1. I use this. Very even game between the two of us. They had a fair few shots at goal. They're gonna come out in a 4-2-3-1 as well. Target man, winger, full width. Cautious and structured. Okay. That's what we'll do. We'll do this. Terapan, please be fit for the game, man. Ow. He always plays like Messi against Besiktas in real life. Wow. Would Carrillo work instead of a BBM? Probably can. Carrillo could probably work. But then that's the thing, you see. Okay, the moment you start using a Carrillo, the DM becomes super important. Because why? Because you got two roles now on half who are going to stay wide. So the whole middle now becomes something that I want to you have to obviously defend. I probably won't go Carrillo in that setup unless I have a very good DM. But I'm not looking at the goal scoring coming from the right flank. I'm looking for the goal scoring to come from the left flank, not from the right flank at all. I'm just looking for this right flank to keep applying pressure. This guy just to stay box to box and support both the defenses and both the defense and the attack. So this guy's gonna have a very good work rate. But now we got a problem in the next match. Damn it. Looks damn tough for me. Now I have a problem. This guy. I'm at Ogrist. I tag. Okay, let's go for it, eh? Got nothing to lose. Yusuf. Now on the other flank. Yusuf has been absolutely sensational. I got Yusuf and Heinz on opposite flanks. I'll see how it goes. Well. There's no such thing as you can't find a place to rate your tactic, honestly, because you should just try your own tactic out. You will not. Yeah. You should understand your tactic yourself, because it just doesn't work, right? You could possibly, if I think the algorithm, I don't know how the algorithm is using that. I don't know. I haven't tried it. Yeah, so for me, the most important thing is having the right place and the right zones. I probably will come up with an application, soon to help you guys decide whether. But it won't be the same as well. I don't do rate. I don't like rating somebody else's tactic, because how do you test it? Like, you test it with what kind of team. So I'm not too sure. I stay away from all of that. What? Another own goal. Another own goal. It hits his back and goes in. Oh boy. I'm doing okay, man. My number 10, this guy is a waste of space, man. He's my Mesut Ozil. Yeah, exactly right. I want to get rid of him. I don't want to keep him in the club. It's a waste of space. Most of the time, he'll be. I'm like waiting to take him off, kind of thing. Yeah. Okay, we gotta do something. This guy's got. He's just going through a bad, like, you know. I can't even describe how bad a time he's having. And I just dislike him with a vengeance. I need one more DM. I really just find just a waste of space for me. But we'll do okay. We'll do much better than this. 67. Kabar Abbas. Apa khabar? If I reverse here, if I reverse your handle, right, is how are you in the local language here in Asia, in the country, I mean. I'm doing well. I am doing well. But Yusuf has to have good games as well. Yep. D. Aaron Lennon. What a pass from Aaron Lennon. Oh, they almost unlocked the goal. Ah, that's it. No chance. Do you like streaming here more on Twitch? Yeah, I do. Yeah. Oh, I haven't done a training yet. Okay. We got 3 more games, man. I'm moving damn fast now. All right, there. Let's go. What have we got? We've got Konyaspo, Rispo, and whoever this other team is, right? What's the biggest issue with the blades? Wow. Going on a quest, yeah, doesn't it? What's the biggest issue with the blades? I don't know, man. I don't know where to start with the blades. I feel terrible. I mean, look at Fulham as well. Fulham have been playing well. I just need them to play well for, like, you know. They've had some really good performances in the last few weeks. But things have just not worked for them, right? They got a red card. They played so well in the first half. They were playing so well until the red card. And then Sheffield United as well. I don't know what's going on there. I feel sorry for the Blades. But that has to be, I think... Yeah. Very hard to say. I just hope they get... I hope they get back to... They get some form under them. I got a bad feeling about this season for the Blades, right? Got a very bad feeling. How can you get a central attacker and get more of the ball into his feet? Then you're playing too wide. Okay, when you're playing wide, you're encouraging the use of the flanks. So your CM is not going to see much of the ball. If you want the CM to see more of the ball, then you can focus play through middle and also play a bit more narrower. That could help. Are you playing in FM20? Same. Yeah, you're gonna have to look at playing it a bit narrower. In FM20, you don't use focus play, right? So play a bit narrower. Yeah. That's all you gotta do. You got a box-to-box midfield. What role is the CM? Is he just playing as an AMC on support? Or is he playing as a shadow striker? You want to play a shadow striker, you can also play a shadow striker, then you can have the role in front of him be a pressing forward or a complete forward on support. He drops back, and then you get the shadow striker linking up and getting a few goals himself. Nice work from Tarkan. A journeyman in Turkey? Yeah, I just started, man. It's essentially a challenge built on what we have to achieve, right? Basically, I have to achieve what Ernst Happel achieved. Right? He started off in Holland, so I'm starting off in Portugal. I'm starting off in Turkey. 70, okay, 67. They're not winning, so that's not too bad. Still got a buffer. Oh man, come on, boys. Read the play. Haddadi reads the play. Good. Oh, Yusuf is just getting ready to crack that shot. No, we saw an extended highlights ago. What do you think of Jack Grealish and FM? Yeah, he can work as an inverted winger. 100%. Yeah. AM on support. Yeah. If he's an AM or C on support, right, he's just a hook. That's it. Play is just going to revolve around him. So you want to... you want to get him more involved. He's just going to be standing around just being a connector. That's all. That's what you're going to see. So you're not going to get much out of him. I would suggest turning him into a shadow striker. I'm not saying AMC is a bad thing. It's still a good thing. If you have all the play revolving around him, that is still not too bad. With Konyaspor, we better beat this team. Or else our form is like what it was supposed to be at the start of the season. Relegation threatened. Konyaspor is here, man. We were supposed to be here. This team and us. We were supposed to be together fighting the relegation fight. Instead, for a short moment, we dared to dream of the Champions League. It was a very short dream. Really? Quite nice work. Oh man, that was a miss of the highest echelon, boy. How high do you want your forwards players' attributes of pressing to be for sex? So what do you mean by how high do you want the attributes to be? You see, if you want to play an aggressive pressing system, if you want your forwards to be involved in the pressing as well, then you're looking at work rate, right? You're looking at high work rate, stamina. That's what you need. You need bravery, work rate, and stamina. So these are the three attributes you want. How high depends on the league you're in. But I would say work rate and stamina should be nothing less than, I mean, as high as you can get it, in fact. Yeah. Nice. Ooh, smashed it. We've been very unlucky with these balls into the face, right? So far. We've had a few like this kind of deflected shots. Goita. Haris is this guy, I swear I want to shoot him if I can. He drives me more nuts than anybody else in this team. Get off the pitch. I don't care about your ratings, whatever shit. You can get the hell out of here. For better players in the team that can play. I don't care if it's a 7.1 or 7.2 or a 7.3. I just don't see him doing very much in a game. Yeah, exactly. It will depend on the league. Like for me, I'm playing in Turkey. I'm playing here Turkey. I'm looking at 13. Minimum of 13. Anything lower than 13 and I probably won't use him, right, in that position. But I got very little to go for in terms of choice. These are the only players I have. So you can see this number Yusuf, right? He's 16 for work rate. Have you seen how hard he does the things he does on the pitch? He's like a demon, man. He's like possessed. So when you get when his attributes are higher than the league's average, you will see a difference in the way he plays. The only thing is he can't see the straps. What about Tobias Heinz? I could turn him into a Mazala, I think. You got dribbling, Bal is 13, but he's just going to be average. But then again, you know, such is life. Yeah, but it depends on the league, right, Logan? I'm not sure which league you're playing in. But yeah, it gets harder to find the right kind. If you want to play that kind of high aggression tactics, then sometimes you look at the attributes like work rate you need. If you want to play a high aggressive system and win all the time, yes. If you don't have it, then you just have to accept the occasional matches where you lose. Right. So there's no such thing as a tactic that's going to make your players outperform. It's always going to be you finding the right kind of players with the right kind of attributes playing in a system, right? And then together the whole thing outperforms. So Vedrogan, come on, kiddo. I'm just talking about you outperforming. Don't make me take you off the pitch because you're 6.5. He's not having a good game, so I'm gonna bring on somebody else who can keep the ball a bit more effectively. Gonna bring him here. Apparently you're right, whoever said it just now. Yusuf shows up for Besiktas, but not for the rest of the league. He plays well against teams like Besiktas, Galatasaray. Yeah, he played well against all the big clubs. But against the small little, you know, pussycat doll kind of useless teams, just show up. Go on. Yeah, it's going to be tough, man, Logan. It's not easy, but sometimes you find a player, right? He has got some attributes, then that's where training comes in, I guess. That's when you start focusing your training on certain things. And then your team gets better. So this is one of the reasons why I like the training sessions that I'm using right now. They're very balanced, so I just focus on certain things like I know the roles, what they need, so it's pretty easy. Koita, come on. There's only a few more minutes left in this game, guys. Focus. Don't lose the way. I know we've been on a bad run. Okay, good. We're in their half. Nice. Ooh, forcing the keeper into a save. He wants to transfer the big teams? I guess so, man. Yeah! Done it. Safe and sound. But safe and sound. Janvier, my wife. My wife's name is Genevieve. So this Janvier is close to my wife's name. Come on. We're gonna try to quickly finish these matches on today's stream. The kids are gonna come home soon, man. Go. That's it. Well done. Send the assistant. I'm not even doing team talks now. Send the assistant. Home. Go on holiday. Next match. Don't waste time. We worry about pre-season later. 70, 69, 69. Okay, we still have a chance. We just don't want to lose to these two teams. The pressure is on, man. I'm gonna have a save, right? Hey, Legend Lil Yu. How are you, man? Long time no see. Is anybody playing World of Warcraft right now? Any of you guys playing World of Warcraft? What do you find the new expansion? Terpan, iTech, no. You come here, Sadiku, come here. That's it. We're not playing with that waste of space anymore, man. Okay, this is going to be away from home. These guys are 7th on the table. I'm asking for trouble. If I go in with this formation, we might lose. We might lose. Hey, you're here. Sadiku. You're here. Okay, let's go. Is it the same as the Rangers one? I'm not sure. I can't remember what. I don't think so. I made a slide. I made it for both. I don't think it's the same one. I'm not too sure. I know I did one for Rangers, which is slightly different. And oh yeah, speaking of which, I better finish the video and then upload the tactic to Dropbox tonight. We'll be sitting in Dropbox tonight. If you guys know where it is, yeah, for tomorrow's show. Because tomorrow I'm releasing the 4th part. I knew it, right? I had a feeling, right? I told myself not to use this formation for this match. I'm in a hurry. So I'm rushing right now. So this happens when you hurry? Yay. Krampus. Ay, 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 we need to win, we need to win, we need Dota 2, oh my goodness. I would love a game of Dota. Can't play for Jack though. I'm just bad at Dota, trust me. I'm like the kind of guy that goes out and goes like, huh? Oh man, we lost, we consider another goal. Papos, what to do? Such is life. When you have an attacking duty on that side of the flank, you ask him for drop. That it's because of this guy. I didn't protect that flank, so yeah, what to do? Such is life. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna have to do something, right? So this is not good. This is not good. So we're losing the ball here. I have no choice. I gotta go in, put you in defensive mode. New deep line playmaker on support. End of first season is too dramatic. Yeah, it's too dramatic. It's making me it's hyping me up for the game. That's the other problem. But it's okay, good man. I like that. It makes me feel like it's an epic finish to the season as well. I like that. It makes me feel like every single game is important. Now we are losing and conceding goals. My goodness, these guys are just pouring this guy. They have Lloyd Raby. They have all kinds of superstars. We have nobodies. I've just played a match where I faced Podolski, another match where I faced Aaron Lennon. Yeah. So yeah, you know, we'll take it. Heinz, go, go, go. Heinz, get the ball. Yusuf misses from there. Unbelievable. He had a chance to level the match. Yusuf with the gilt edge opportunity smashes it over the top. He's having a decent game. It's a penalty. My season is just I've had 2 goals conceded because somebody's ass wasn't in the way. No, man, this is okay. I like a challenge. This is good. This is good. We gotta keep going, man. Half these matches, nobody expects us to beat them. Respo. Right, Super League. Nobody expected us to beat this team. As far as the boys in Kashim Pasha are concerned, it's like, hey, we are this, we've done this well, we've gone so far in the league, we've done really well, so that's it. Let's enjoy every moment while it lasts. Might as well give others a chance to finish. I don't think we're going to finish in the top 4. So we might as well rotate our players. Get the rest some game time. Sometimes I use OIs. Not all the time though. The only OI I use is type marking. I should use OI for type marking for this game. Because they were playing with an advanced forward just now. I didn't use an OI for type marking. It would have helped. This guy should have time marked him the whole game. My mistake was I didn't time mark him. Sign Mesut Ozil on loan. Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna go commentary mode now. My last game is going to be totally on commentary mode. I'm just going to go completely commentary mode for the last one. Come on, boys. We have a chance. We're still in European spots. The man wants to play commentary mode the last game. Yep, commentary mode. That's it. Yes, I'm using a split block. Yeah, I know it's a. I'm rushing through it as well. Look at it. We don't even have enough time to put 11 players on the pitch. It's like the last 3 games have come 3 days apart. It's disappointing. So this is the last game. We barely had a break, man. I went on holiday mode, right? Like that wasn't a very long holiday. The place is still like, we still playing? Okay. Let's go, boys. Last game of the season. Give it your all. Okay? No team talk, no nothing. For this match, Janvier. You play. Tarkan Sebes. You play here. Terpan, you play here. There we go. This partnership is not a very good partnership, but hey man, it's just because it went from green to orange, you know why? The color changed. Previously it was nice, bright green. It's gone orange because the last couple of games they haven't been playing well together. The form, right? So form plays a big part. Looking at the clock. Nope, I can do on key highlights. Extended. Let's go, boys. Last game of the season. We gotta try and win this. Thank. Opposition instructions. This guy. Close him down. Close him down. Okay, done. I was happy at the start. Yeah, no, I had a chance to play the cup competitions, right? I forgot that I was in a cup competition for one of the matches, so I'm pretty disappointed. I kind of know what I want to do with this team now. Yeah, so I normally don't go signing players like crazy in the first season. I normally do it in my second season, but I know what I'm going to do next season. I know who is going. So that guy Hajri, whatever his name is, like this dude, this guy Harris, he's gone. He's my Mesut Ozil. I don't want him. I just want to get somebody else in here who's got a bit more going for him, right? So I don't mind an average player. I just want him gone. That's all. Got ITAC, who we can depend on. We will just go and sign one more DM and probably another central defender. That's my plan. But I think Ozil should be playing at Fenerbahce. I think Ozil is a nice guy. You know, I like Ozil, right? When he plays well, something must have happened at Arsenal, right? So I'm happy for Fenerbahce because Ozil will have something to prove when he gets to Fenerbahce. Very good for Fenerbahce. So they're gonna have a player that could probably do really well for them. It'll be exciting to see if he shows up, right, at Fenerbahce. But I can only hope that he does well because of the story behind how the Arsenal mascot was almost furloughed and they were going to let him go. And Ozil came out and said, don't worry, as long as I'm at the club, I will pay your salary. That's what he did. So the club doesn't have to pay the mascot salary. So Ozil took care of his wages all the way, which I thought was an incredibly nice gesture. But I was thinking to myself, shouldn't the club have done that as well? So yeah, come on. We're not playing badly. We just have to get the plan going. No run. Nice pass. Ooh, I-Tech shoots from there. Yeah, Gunasaurus is buggered right now. He's, hey, croucher left foot, how are you, man? He's good now. Gunasaurus has got no. He's now Ozil's gonna go. Gunasaurus got no money. He's got no money, man. I feel sorry for Gunasaurus now. This guy, Tarkan Serbes. I really. Oh, Terpan. I can bring on Terpan. Okay. Last game of the season. Where do we finish? Do we finish in European spots? We're still there, man. From a team that was threatened with relegation, we finished in European spots. Not too bad. I'm hoping that we can hold on to this position. China threatened Arsenal to stop sales of shirts in China. Wow. He spoke out against China's treatment of Uyghurs. Oh. Then, and so that's why Arsenal didn't play. Fuck Arsenal. Hey, fuck Arsenal, man. Bowing to money at the end of the day. Screw them. I don't care if Ozil pissed off anybody. I mean, yeah, he pissed off the Turkish FA. He probably pissed off a few people by taking a political stance. But, I mean, there's things going on in the Yugo Muslim community. Yeah, so... Yeah, they don't support him, so why should he bother playing for them, right? Exactly. I would have done the same thing. I say, screw you, man. I'm not going to play for you. This is how we finish our season, man. Guys, we had a bad run. We almost lost our way. We almost fell out of European spots. We were going for a top 4 finish. I mean, considering the fact that we were bound for relegation at the start of the season, we've turned that around. We've gotten ourselves to the Europe in our very first season. We got a chance for we got a chance to do something in Europe. And as it turns out, we're lucky we've taken the lead. We would have gone out. If we don't win this game, Yenny will take over. Yenny will take our spot in Europe, man. We still got 66 minutes. Come on, boys. We can't afford to lose this game. Yusuf, go! Yusuf, go! Yusuf, go! Yusuf, go! Yusuf, show me why you want a new contract, you bloody idiot. Penalty, ref. Ahmed Ogus goes down. Yes. Yeah, there's so many companies bowing to the Chinese overlords. That's how China does is for China it is economic warfare around the world. I've done business with Chinese companies before, so I ought to know what they're like. Go, Yusuf. Yusuf, this is how you do it. Finish the season off in style. This is what we can do. We are going to take players off and give others a chance to play. Yes. Ali, you go play. Huh? Really, boss? Last game of the season. Enjoy yourself. Varga, go out and play. Last game of the season, boss? I got a chance? Yes, you go and go. Enjoy yourself. Such is our confidence. One sub, Terpane, the whole game changed, right? Exactly. One substitution change, that's all we needed. Sometimes your tactic is fine. You know, the tactic doesn't work. You just have to spot the difference. It's a game we play in Football Manager. Terpan. What a game he's having, man. Haddadi. Gives it to Heinz. Back to Haddadi. He crosses third punch, shoots. Oh my goodness. If he had just finished that off, right? Yeah, the name Erdogan, right? We talk about politics and Erdogan scores. That's the humor in this game. We just find humor in everything in life, man. It was in the script, right? Hey, Sadiku, what is the problem? The play is just there. You think if you hit the ball hard enough, it's going to go through him? This game has got to have, you know what? Better collision physics. That's it. Next year. Okay, guys, we did it. We finished it out. We had just 1 or 2 bad games, right? We could have finished in the top 4. But we're going to go to Europa anyway. There's no difference between, for us. If you want to get to the Champions League, we have to finish in the top 2 positions, right? But Champions League is the top 2. That's the only way it works here. Right. So the next 3 all go to Europa, I think. Yeah. So the champions of the league, Trabzonspor. Holy cow. What a performance, man, from them. We finished 5th. Trabzonspor, top of the league, 89 points. So these 2 go into Champions League. Oh, we don't go to Europe. Shit. I thought because it's this shaded color, we made it to Europe. Yeah, never mind. It's okay. We finished 5th. And why did they shade it? Maybe it's, I don't know. I'll find out later. I don't even know the rules of this league. Okay, let's see now. 5. Yeah, there we go. We get into the qualifying round of the Europa Conference League. We make 788,000. There's a big difference between 5th and 6th, man. That's a prize money. Huge difference. So I did the right thing, kept my budget on track. The club. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of those players. Kozic played so well. 20 goals for us this season. Second highest goal scorer in the league. Now I just have to get rid of 1 or 2 players and bring in the firepower for midfield. And we should be fine. That's it. We already tried out 3 different systems, right? This is one of the reasons why I like to have a buffer towards the end of the season so I can tell what kind of tactics I can use. Next season, if I want to use a 4-2-3-1, I need a player for this position. I also need 1 for this position. So I'm going out there to sign a central midfielder who's got flair, who's basically can play as a playmaker, a holding player, but he has got the, he's got the wherewithal to cover lots of ground. So the problem is we're gonna use this player to this guy. Transfer status. Thank you for all the fish. You're transfer listed. But sweet. Yep, raise some funds. Nope. A bigger cup may come in for you. Try to get a positive mind. You're happy where you are? Take a chill pill, eat and shut up. Okay? You're transfer listed. Asking price 5 million. I want to get rid of him, man. I think we can enjoy the wingers. My wingers are. I know I can't go out there and sign a lot of players. I just made that 1 key signing. That's all. So like Alan Carriers, they signed him 7.10. These are the players I didn't sign, right? So none of these players came from me. Except for this guy, Florentin Fiore. I didn't even sign this guy. They signed him, right? So we were expected to avoid a relegation battle and we qualified to Europa League. So there are big matches. We had this big win over Besiktas, which is good. Financially, we did really well. And we used Diablo for the better part of the season. Diablo is still very strong for us. If I need to, I can always return to this. This is a very strong tactic for us. In a sense, I can always play with 2 strikers. Then I just have to develop these guys. We got rid of him, Kumsen. It was a waste of space. So our best player is Usami Haddadi, fans player of the season. Wow. Young player of the season, Tobias. Amin Hozic, competition awards, none. Most overall goals from him, Amin Hozic. Most clean, wow, he's snapped up everything. Why did he become the fan player of the season? No idea why. We got ourselves a good start, guys. And the music finishes just in time. 2 seasons. I might be here 2 seasons max, yeah. But I'm gonna look for this season to win my cup. I have to win my cup this season. I don't want to be here for another season, man. This season is for us to go after the domestic cup, and then I earn the enough point. I can accept jobs from other clubs. I'm not allowed to accept any other job right now unless I win a cup, right? That's the rule, right, Jahid? Can I apply for the job? Because this is your challenge. Can I apply for a job, or do I only apply for a job or do I accept application? Meaning I accept invitations only. Meaning I have to wait until the club comes to me, which can take a while though. Yeah. I guess this will be interesting. I have to wait until the club approaches me. So far, no one has approached me. Sign players under 23 for the first team. Play possession. Play high tempo. Wow. Again, avoid a relegation battle. That's interesting. This will be a very interesting thing. We're going to Holland. Yeah, we're gonna have some Dutch fun. Right. So I have to wait for them to approach me. Okay, alright. I have to wait for them to approach me. Okay, this will be interesting. Ooh. So where should we go? Holland, Switzerland, Austria, Belgium, Slovenia, England? Go to Holland. Holland's not that far away. End of season team meeting. Discuss plans. I will do that in the next show, right? Okay. So I'll just do the pre-season. Our end of season team meeting should be straightforward. Discuss plans for next season. Whatever. I hate this part of the game. Boom. Whatever. Okay, let down. I've taken everyone's suggestion. I agree with the decision. I think we can achieve what he said if everyone performs. I think I'm getting carried. We should at least be looking for a mid-table finish. The hell? Mid-table? Trouble? What's wrong with you guys? We just finished top half. Once you all return from this, we can discuss whatever. Yeah, okay. Okay, done. Shut up. Get out of my room. Everyone get lost. Where's the inci? They didn't give me the yeah, nothing. Yeah. They didn't give us that. What's that traditional? What, the code of conduct, right? Club vision, we want you to play like who will make use of Vanilla Salah. Yeah, maybe. You never know. That could be a goal of ours. Alright, let's look at calendar. Okay, training. Calendar, there's nothing to do here. Bang, bang. There we come. This is the one, right? Custom. ETM boot room. Then we do balance early. Balance early. I'm gonna tweak this slightly for preseason. This is too many of these set piece things. Okay, I'll just use select schedule, custom, balance early. I'm gonna change this to just for preseason. This is okay. This is very focused. General, attacking. Okay. All right. I guess I'm just gonna save this like that. Okay. Calendar. Done. So this is what preseason. I'll tweak it again later for the other to get my match preparation activities and all that role stuff. It's just for preseason only. To get them ready. Tactically familiar with the tactic. I still haven't decided what we're gonna do. Most likely it'll be a fall. Most likely it'll be something like this. And something like this. This is not too bad. We had a white target man, so I'm toying with this idea, this system, but slightly tweaked system of that. That's what we're gonna do. I can apply as soon as I have won the cup. Okay. Alright. What if we win the league first before the cup? I have to... Oh yeah, I don't think we're gonna have a lot of... I don't think we're gonna have a lot of job offers coming straight away. Yeah. Unless you win the Champions League, then that's the difference. That's a different story. Well guys, I want to thank everybody for coming on today's show. My kids are about to come home right now, so I've got to be with the kids. They're going to be jumping in through the door. Don't forget, in just a short while's time, there's going to be another video going on. It's just in 3 or 4 minutes. The video is going to go out. It's got to do with the offside trap and what I think of the offside trap. And whether the offside trap still has a place in Football Manager. Or basically, what do you look out for? Is that, or it's only in 6 minutes. Tomorrow, we're going to have the other episode of Creating Tactics coming up. Tonight, on Discord, we're going to be looking at all your tactics, right? So, in about 4 hours' time, get your tactics ready. We're going to pop a look at all your tactics and, yeah, help you guys out. So, I want to thank everybody for coming out on today's show. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. And, yes, we finally managed to make it to Europe. Just by the skin of a, just by the skin of a... I don't know what to say, man, but it was crazy. It was definitely, I was pushing it quite fast because I want to finish the whole stream very quickly. So you guys have a good one. Once again, thanks for your support. Don't worry, I'll see you guys very soon. Don't forget, the video's coming out in about 2 minutes time on this channel. It's about the offside trap. You guys stay safe, be good, and take care of each other. Bye bye.